Hello everyone, Soulflame here, playing on my rogue Sneak and Stab. Today I'll be giving you a quick run through of the DPS Silver mode of the Proving Grounds for Assassination Rogues. As always, a quick look at my glyphs and talents. Before you get started, you'll want to make sure that you have poisons on your blades. You'll want Deadly and Crippling. You also want to start each wave from stealth, so don't forget to stealth before the round begins. All of the countdowns and warnings you'll see as the video progresses are provided by the Proving Grounds module of the DBM add-on. If you don't already have that, I suggest you get it. Wave 1 has only one special ability to worry about, which is the Guardian's Shield Wall. It neutralizes all damage coming in from the front, so to counteract it, simply attack from behind. This is a nice easy wave. As soon as one enemy dies, simply Shadow Step to teleport yourself instantly behind the other, and then kill that one single target as well. During your downtime in between each wave, don't forget to re-stealth and move into position for the next round. Wave 2 has no special abilities to worry about, simply AoE everything down. Once you get your dots rolling on the Slayer out front, simply move up to the pack of varmints, and then do your AoE rotation. In this case, that means you should hit Fan of Knives a couple of times to make sure that you get your poisons rolling on all of your enemies. And when you get to full combo points, dump them into Crimson Tempest. Multi-dotting is extremely potent during the Proving Grounds, so anytime you have the opportunity, you'll want to get your poisons and bleeds running on as many targets as you can.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave 3 has only one special ability to worry about. The Amber Weaver summons a big orange ball called an Amber Globule. Anything struck by this Amber Globule becomes stunned and takes increased damage for the duration of the stun. Not only do you want to avoid being hit by this, if possible you should kite it into your enemies so that you get the damage bonus against them. In case you missed it, I opened up on the Amber Weaver until I could get a rupture going. Then I killed one Slayer, Shadow Stepped to the other one, and then killed that one too, allowing the dots to finish off the Amber Weaver.
2, 1.
Wave 4 also features an Amber Weaver. You'll want to start off the round with yourself positioned in between the pack of varmints and the Amber Weaver. As soon as he starts casting, you'll want to retreat behind the pack of varmints and then allow the Amber Globule to hit them. As soon as it does, you'll use your AoE rotation to quickly bring them down. If, as happened to me in the video, you happen to kill the Amber Weaver before he gets the cast off, don't panic. You don't actually need the Amber Globule debuff in order to finish your enemies off in time.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Wave 5 introduces a new enemy, the Mystic. Its special ability is a very powerful heal, which will heal an enemy all the way to full health. Obviously, you don't want this to happen, so make sure you interrupt it every time he tries to cast it. The cooldown on kicks should be short enough to catch this every time. However, if you need other options, the Stun from Kidney Shot or the Disorient from Blind or Gouge should also work. Once you've killed the Mystic, it's safe to switch to the pack of varmints. None of them have much health, so it should be pretty easy to tab through and kill them each in turn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave 6 features both a Mystic and a Guardian. As usual when facing a Mystic, he is your top priority. Stay focused on him and interrupt all of his heals. Here I used Kidney Shot to stun the Mystic, and then switched to the Slayer only long enough to get my bleeds and rupture rolling, and then switch right back to the Mystic in order to finish him off. As soon as the Mystic is dead, I switch to the Guardian and stay focused on him until he dies. As soon as the Guardian is dead, I use Shadow Step to teleport over to the Slayer and finish him off. Thanks to the dots I put on him earlier, he was already in execute range by the time I got to him. Target switching is very powerful because it allows your dots to be taking on multiple targets at once. However, you should be careful when doing this, especially against an enemy like the Mystic, who has a spell that you need to interrupt. The safest time to switch is immediately after you've interrupted this spell, since you know you'll have a few seconds before he tries to do it again. If you do switch off to a secondary target, get your dots rolling as quickly as you can, and then switch right back to your primary target.
1.
Wave 7 has 3 special abilities to juggle, in that you have an Amber Weaver, 2 Guardians, and a Mystic. As usual when facing a Mystic, he is your top priority. In theory, you should be able to use the Amber Globule to kill the Mystic very quickly. After that, I try to kill the 2 varmints in the middle and put my dots on the Amber Weaver, but not kill the Amber Weaver yet. I still want to use the Amber Globules to kill the Guardians. Once the first Guardian is dead, ideally you'll want to teleport across the room using Shadow Step and kill the other Guardian. However, if, like me, you screw up and kill the Amber Weaver first, don't panic, you should still have time to kill the other Guardian, even if you don't have an Amber Globule.
Four, three, two, one.
The double Amber Weavers in Wave 8 can make things complicated if you don't handle one of them quickly, so our top priority is to neutralize one of the Amber Weavers. To do this, I opened hard on the Mystic and did as much damage as I could until the 3 mobs start casting. As soon as you interrupt the heal, slide over so that the Amber Globules catch both the Mystic and one of the Amber Weavers. Kill the trapped Amber Weaver as quickly as you can, and then move back to the Mystic, who is now your top priority. As soon as the Mystic is dead, simply use the Amber Globules to help you kill the remaining Amber Weaver and Slayer as quickly as you can. If you have questions or comments about this video, you can reach me through this YouTube channel or on my blog. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped.